Hi everyone, it's Jojo from Mojo Plans, and today we are going to be looking at something on my website called Mojo Rewards. I did add this about a year ago to my website, and honestly I don't know why I didn't do this video sooner, but more and more I'm like, I need to get this video done so that way I can help you guys make sure you are actually getting to use your rewards. So we're going to go over exactly how to redeem your Mojo rewards and what happens if for some reason when you do go to checkout and you complete your checkout and then later on you realize that your reward never applied to your order. We're just going to go over all those things so that way I can help you make sure that that never happens, and that way if that has happened to you in the past, you know exactly where to go to find your discount, because there are actually quite a few discounts still active right now because people have applied them to their cart, and for whatever reason, because technology is hateful sometimes, they did not automatically apply like they should have. So I'm going to show you what steps need to be taken so that way that doesn't happen, and just hopefully make this process a lot easier. And even just go over the Mojo rewards because I don't think I ever did go over them, and that way you have a better understanding of exactly how they work. So the first thing you're going to do is go to my website. Most of you probably already have an account, but make sure you make an account, and then you're going to log into your Mojo rewards by clicking on the Mojo rewards button in the bottom left hand corner of the website. And it's going to pull this up. So this is your membership card. It's going to have how many points you have. It'll say your name. It'll have an area where you can go and input your birthday. If you have not done that yet, definitely make sure because you do get points on your birthday. It has an area for redeeming your points. It has a My Coupons, which is where you have already redeemed your points, and now this is where you can go to copy and paste your coupon code, which I don't think a lot of people know about this button here because I feel like a lot of people are asking me for their discount code, and I'm like, it's in your account. So this is exactly where you're going to go. It has an area that tells you the discounts that you can get, and then also has an area for points history, and then the things that you can do to gain more points. So, of course, you get points for placing a sticker book order, liking the Mojo Plans page on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and then of course you get a birthday reward. So make sure if you haven't inputted your birthday yet, make sure and go and do that. It's just the day in the year. It doesn't ask anything crazy. I'm not gonna like do anything crazy with that information. It's just so that way you guys can get your points every year. And then of course you get a sign up bonus as well when you sign up for Mojo rewards. Okay, so we're going to kind of go over these discounts because, again, technology is hateful. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I have tried to troubleshoot as much as I can on my end, and I really just think this is going to be the main solution because I haven't really gotten an answer. I've gotten a, well, they should be applying answer, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not the case. And right now I can't really do much about it because if I change to a different program, that means everybody's going to lose their points, and I don't want that to happen, and I don't necessarily 100% know if those points would even transfer over. Like, there might be an option for that, but I also don't want to take that step and have everybody lose all of their points that they've been saving up and lose everything. So I'm kind of just like at the point of like, let's just figure out the best way to make sure that this isn't an issue anymore, and we'll just kind of work around it. Okay, so over here in the rewards, I do have some notes here. So these are the discounts that you can get. You can get 20% off of your order or free shipping up to $15. So international, that just means it'll take off at least $15 of your shipping when you use your points. So that's basically what that means. I did have to put a note on here that says, please make sure to check and make sure that the discount actually applies to your cart before you complete your checkout. Once you guys complete your checkout, I cannot go in and adjust your order total. So it's really on you guys to make sure you're double, triple checking. And I ask this about like everything. Your address, making sure it's going to the right house, making sure if you live in an apartment or a suite, like making sure you add that number. Because once I print a shipping label, like I cannot do anything to fix your order. So just please make sure you guys are doing on your end. I know I've gotten a lot of like, my phone auto corrected to this address, but I've moved. Make sure you go in and delete your old addresses so that doesn't happen anymore, because I don't always get to emails in time for me to go and fix your address before I've printed a shipping label and it's shipped out. I ship pretty quickly, and I pride myself on shipping pretty quickly. So it's just really important that you guys make sure that you're checking and double, triple checking that your address is correct. And I'm asking the same thing for whenever you use a discount code, is to make sure you're actually seeing that discount code applied to your cart before you finish your checkout. I know we love to just like go and get it in and get done and be as fast as possible, but just like taking that extra like 3 seconds to be like, okay, it's there, and then, you know, move on with life. And I will show you what that looks like as well in a little bit. So 20% off, 15% off, you can redeem right there, or you can click on the redeem points. So we're actually going to do this step together. I'm going to click over here on the redeem for 20% off. And redeem my points. You'll click the redeem button. Now, something to note, if there is ever a sale on the website, and I try to put this note, I've been trying more to make sure I'm putting this note in like the emails when I post on social media, and I'm also trying to make sure like it's somewhere on the website, but we're human, and I think a lot of the times we just like scan over information that like off first glance looks useless. And I'm just like learning that, and like I do it too, but running a small business, that's definitely something I see a lot of, is like the number one question I get is this right here, this subscribe to Mojo emails. I always get sent an email using the contact button that's over here. I always get sent an email, which I don't know if you can see it because I'm right where the contact button is, but I always get an email sent to like, can I get added to the email list so that way I can, you know, receive emails of when you restock things. But you guys, literally right here, want to know about new releases, restocks, and sales? Sign up right here, and literally all you have to do is input your email address. But I can't tell you how many times I've gotten like emails asking to be added to the email address when it's literally the very first thing you open up to on the website, and it has been for a very long time. So, you know, it's just like things like that. We just like to scan over things. But something you guys have to make sure is if there's ever a sale on the website, your Mojo rewards aren't going to work on top of the sale. So it's best that you just save them for another day when things aren't on sale. You cannot stack these coupons on top. And that goes for affiliate codes too. Affiliate codes never work in conjunction with a sale, with a bundle deal, anything like that. Like these discounts aren't going to work with that. And there's been a lot of times where I'm seeing people redeem them and then not being able to use them. And so this is also a video for those people that have done that, and you still have your codes. You can use them again on a future order. It just can't be during the time of a sale. So if you are wanting to use 0 points, like Black Friday is coming up, there's going to be stuff happening on the website. Just hint, hint, but you're not going to be able to use your Mojo rewards. But that's a really great time to like build up your points, so that way when things aren't on sale, you can use your rewards. So that's just something to note. But I just feel like a lot of people just like, I think a lot of people just like to like try it, like, let me see if it's going to work, but it's not going to work. You're going to end up redeeming, and then I get angry emails of people being like, I tried to redeem my rewards and it didn't work, and I'm like, well, that's because there's a sale, and so they're not going to work. It also says it in these places, and I usually will list out the places that it's noted, because I try my best to put the information out there, but it doesn't always mean that people are actually going to read that information. So that's just humans. I think that's just how we are as humans. But anyway, okay, so redeeming these rewards, you're just going to click redeem, and it's redeemed on discount eligible, which just basically means not on sale. If it's a bundle deal, and usually on any bundle deals or special like sale deals, I'll put on there that it says, or anything like in clearance, I'll put on there additional discounts do not work on this item. So that's kind of how you'll know which things. If it doesn't have that note on it, chances are the code will work on it. Individual sheets, it's the codes only work on $10 or more. So you have to have at least $10 worth of individual sheets for the discount to work. And that also goes for die cuts as well. You can't buy just pay for like the $3 in die cut and then get the discount. It's only going to work when you have $10 or more in your cart. So just something to know, you have to have at least $10 in your cart in order for the discount to apply. Now, it's showing you a code here. I know what you're thinking. I can just take that code and go and try it right now, but haha, that code's already deactivated by the time this video is posted. So, but this is the code it gives me. So it does show you right here, and it gives you the option to copy it or apply coupon now. Now, I'm just going to say this. Do not click the apply coupon now, because I am finding more and more this button is unreliable. And again, I don't know why. Like, I'm like, why is it there if it's unreliable? I feel like it probably works maybe 60% of the time, and I genuinely don't know. But I'm assuming a good majority of people are clicking the apply coupon now, and then it doesn't end up working. So I'm going to suggest that you just click the copy, and then you just copy and paste it yourself. That way you can make sure it is added to your cart. Now, a lot of times people are probably redeeming their points after they've added things to their cart. So let's just go add something really quick. I'm just going to add patterned black boxes. Let's just add that. And then I'm going to go to my cart. I have that coupon copied already. And again, you can go back in here and copy it. But I already have it copied. So I'm going to go in here. This is going to open up, and then right over here where it says discount code or gift card, I'm going to paste that code right in there. And now I feel like this is a step a lot of people miss. You got to click the apply button. So click the apply button. Now this is where I'm going to double, triple check. Did it come off? Yes, it did. You can see that this discount code is showing directly underneath the name of the book. You can see that the $20 is marked out, and then it has the new total for that sticker book in there. So do that quick step of just like, do I see it? Is it there? It's there. Great. Love it. Then you can move on with life. And then you can complete your checkout. I feel like a lot of people miss this step because we're just checking out so quickly, which I get it if you're trying to check out before, you know, work, or you're like in the middle of work and you can't be on your phone for super long, but just 3 seconds to just be like, do I see at least this? Like, if I see this, then I'm like, okay, it came off, we're good. And that even goes for like any sales. Like if you're not seeing things pop off, you know, there, then, you know, you want to check that. Now, let's say I forgot about my code, or I didn't copy it right away, and I exited out, and then it kind of closed out of that area. Well, that code is still there. We're going to click on the My Coupons section, and then there is my discount code right there. It's my 20% off. I can click the copy button. Again, it has the apply coupon now. I just really think, just don't use it. I don't know why it doesn't work. You can try it, and if it works, great. I love that. But if it's not working and you like did your little double check and you're not seeing that the coupon applied, just come back here, go to the My Coupons and click copy, and then paste it yourself, and then it should apply just fine, no problem. So that's just something. That's just where you go for coupons. Now, all of them are going to end there. Let's do another one really quick just for fun. I'm going to redeem the shipping now just so I can see. So it does the same thing. The code pops up. I can click the copy it, and then I can enter that at checkout. And this page does also show up at the checkout, so that way you can do that too. Or before on this checkout page. I don't know if it shows up on the next one. Let's see. I don't know if Mojo Rewards shows up when you're on this page. It does not. So you want to make sure that you click those things before you get all the way to the checkout. So copy and paste. And then again, I can click my Mojo Rewards, go to My Coupons, and there are both of my coupons that I just received. Now, something to note, if you for some reason didn't look at any of those things, you also do get an email that shows that you got those discount codes and it has the codes that you can also copy and paste to your email. Mine ended up being under my promotions tab in my Gmail, so it might not always go directly to your regular inbox, but make sure to check your promotions or even your spam, because it's most likely in that section. So that is where you're gonna go for your coupon codes, and I guarantee you there's probably going to be a couple of you that are going to go to your account, and then you're going to click on that button, and then you're going to have some discounts there, and you guys can use them. Now, something to keep in mind, these, once you redeem for a discount, they do not expire. However, your points do expire, so any points that you might actually have in your account do expire 1 year from the time you earn them, and they also will fall off. So that just means I placed an order yesterday, so let's just say I placed an order October 1st, right? That's not yesterday, but I placed an order on October 1st, I earned 200 points, great. Those points will stay, that 200 points, if I haven't redeemed any points by October 1st, 2025, those points are going to fall off. Now that also goes for, I haven't placed an order since December 25th, 2023, December 25th, 2024, any of those points are going to fall off and go away. Now, the way to make sure that those points don't go away is to redeem them. So don't just let your points sit there until you think you're gonna use them. Go ahead and redeem them. Your discount code will be in your My Coupons, and then they'll be there ready for you whenever you want to use them. They do not expire. I do not have any expiring dates for those codes, so they will be there and they won't disappear until you use them. So if there's still a code showing in there, they're usable. Now, that being said, there are a couple people that I did have to go in because they wanted their points returned instead of having them redeemed. I did find out that the coupon doesn't delete from your account because it hasn't been used, but I have deactivated it. So if you're somebody that I had to go in and adjust your point total to put them back, just know it still might show there, and if it's not working, it's because I deactivated it, because once I gave you your points back for redeeming for that point, then I had to deactivate the code, because you didn't spend those points technically anymore because you got them back. So just keep that in mind. So it's actually better to just spend your points and then have those codes sitting in your My Coupons, because then you don't have to worry about them expiring, and then they're just there for whenever you need them. So that's something too that I want you guys to keep in mind, because I have gotten emails of I lost points, and then I'm yeah, because they expire after 1 year. So just go in, if you have a lot of points, if you have enough points to redeem for those things, go ahead and just redeem them. Yes, it's going to say that you have less points, but you will have those coupon codes in your My Rewards, and then the next time you place an order, you can just copy and paste it. I was going to say apply the coupon. Just copy and paste it, enter it at checkout, and then you will get your discount. So hopefully this is helpful in just kind of breaking down the reward system. I know it's it sounds really complicated, and I know that's an extra step, but I do really want to make sure you guys are able to actually take advantage of the discounts that you do get for shopping on my website. It's technology, and it's just one of those things that's kind of out of my hands. I don't know what else to do to fix the apply coupon now button, why it doesn't always work. But just know, just know that the copy and paste option should work as long as you're doing it when there isn't a sale, and it won't work with other discount codes at the same time. So you can redeem one at a time. So hopefully this is helpful in just breaking that down. And then if you think you might have some discounts that weren't redeemed previously, go and check your account. Just log in, click on the My Coupons, and you will probably have something there if you have redeemed before but haven't used it or for some reason it didn't come off right away. And it is better to just leave it there than having me return your points, because again, those points are going to expire. And I'm assuming they're going to expire from the day that I returned your points. So it's better to just keep them as the coupon in there, because right now those are the only two things you can redeem for anyway. I'm not planning really to add anything new as far as what you can redeem for. So I don't think it's really an issue of like, oh, well, there might be something else that I can redeem for later. I'm pretty sure those are the only two I'm going to have for a hot minute that you can redeem for. So my suggestion is to go in, if you have a lot of points, go ahead and redeem your points, and then they'll be right there waiting for you when it is time to check out, and you can copy and paste and add that. But I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!